Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel. These are books that I think will make you feel like summer. So since Michigan has literally been freezing cold for a week straight, we are on about day 4 of -22 with the windshield weather. Go play with your toy somewhere else, sister girl. And what better way to think about summer approaching or spring approaching in less than 50 days is to think about all the books that make me feel like summer, make me feel like I'm on a beach, give you a getaway, okay? So let's talk about it. So first book I have for you is Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welch. This book follows Lena. Lena is staying in Italy. Honestly, is there a better way to spend the summer than in Italy? And she finds out things about her mom and goes to live with her dad, who she hasn't really lived with, been involved with in her whole life. But she learns a lot about herself, learns about parents, and my favorite part of the story is how we're in Italy in the summer, and Italy is kind of one of my top vacation destinations that I want to go to, so maybe that's why I'm loving this book so much. But this book is an amazing read or if you want to feel like summer and winter. The next book I have is I See London, I See France by Sarah Milouse. This book follows Sydney as she travels across Europe and she goes everywhere, and one of my favorite parts about this book is there is a map. Who doesn't like a book with a map? That's like my favorite part of the book. But she is traveling all over Europe. She is traveling all over Europe. Claire! She is traveling all over Europe, going to all these amazing places. She finds love. This is just such a great vacation read. It makes you feel like you're in summer, you're on vacation, you're traveling. And that's really all any of us want to do in the summer. Now, do we do it? This is an amazing read for summer. I really enjoyed this one when I read it, and I'll probably reread it soon, only so I can get some of that summer vibe. The next book I have is Top 10 by Katie Cantugano. I can never say her last name, so if I'm saying it wrong, someone yell at me. This book feels like summer, especially this cover. Just look at this cover. Feels like summer. This book follows Gabby and Ryan. Gabby and Ryan are friends, but are they more than friends? Who knows? But a lot of this book takes place on their adventures as friends. So a lot of it is in the summer, going to the fairground, going to the beach, having a fun time. And honestly, it makes me feel like I really just want to go to the lake. This is a really good summer read for me. I really enjoyed it when I read it. It definitely made me feel warm and cozy, like I was on the beach having fun. It wasn't 22 degrees outside, so I really enjoyed it. The next one I have is Stay Sweet by Sabobi and Vivian. This book follows Amelia, and Amelia is where ice cream shop in the summer, which is like what every kid wants to do in this town. But when the ice cream shop is closing because the owner passes away, and then I think it's her son who buys it, kind of everything's up in the air. But it's kind of about her working, getting ready to go off to college, kind of just this very, very after high school, getting into the rhythm of an adult. Working in an ice cream shop cannot get any more summer than that. And I just really enjoyed this one. The next one I have is The Happy Camper by Melody Carlson. This book follows our main character, Dylan. Dylan gets this camper and she renovates it, and it's kind of about her starting over and being in this camper, joining a camping community. I really liked this one. I really liked the fact that it was set outside in nature. There was a lot of camping aspects. I really enjoyed this. I thought it was a lot of fun, really cute, and it definitely made me feel like I was in a campground. I love to camp, so this was perfect for me. And also, look at this cute little chairs on the back. Adorable. Next one I have is The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. This book follows Olive that ends up going on a honeymoon with her not honeymooner, Ethan. I wanted to call him Brent. Olive and Ethan kind of go over this honeymoon in Hawaii. There is a lot of things that happen and they end up falling for each other even though they hate each other. But this whole book, they are honeymooning in Hawaii, okay? They are scuba diving, they're hiking, they're looking at volcanoes, they're having a great time, they're on the ocean. It's amazing. And it's giving such summer vibes, which honestly is all I ever want in a book, is summer vibes. And the very last book I have that'll make you feel like summer is The Breakup Vacation by Anna Garcia. Go to Cancun and they are vacationing and they are meeting men and they are on the beach and they're having a great time. I actually only gave this book 3.5 stars when I read it. And don't take my word for it though, because I probably need to reread it. But this book, very summer vibes. They're in Mexico, they're vacationing, they're having a great time. Overall, I did really enjoy this book. I think it was very vacation-esque. I think the reason I gave it 3.5 was because I read it in the middle of summer. And honestly, just when you're reading summer books in the middle of summer, it's a short video for my short video comeback. Oh, anyway, these are all the books that I feel like summer. Yes, these are all the books that I feel like summer to me. Probably books I will reread since I've read all of them. Definitely make me feel like summer. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna end this video. This was strange for me to be back on camera after so long, but I'm really enjoying being back on camera, reading books, filming about books, sharing my life with you, and kind of that's just the best part of it, isn't it? But yes, that is all I got. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and watch my reading vlogs that come out weekly because you learn a lot more about me in those than you do in these. Without further ado, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys on the flip side.